This is the fridge unit of the motorhome. This is a simple fridge. It's quite the same as you would expect in a house, but it's just smaller. The most important part of the fridge is that it needs to be on level ground. So for the fridge to work, your motorhome needs to be somehow level. It doesn't need to be perfect. As long as you're able to walk through with no problems without having to hold on for dear life because it's too steep on one side or the front, you should be fine. There will be a better explanation when you pick up the motorhome, and we'll give you examples. In the meantime, just keep in mind the fridge needs to be on only when it's actually in a level position. You can drive with the fridge on, and it doesn't matter if you're driving uphill or downhill. When it's moving, it's not too much of an issue. The most important part of the fridge is that it will take at least 4 hours for the fridge to cool down. It takes a long time for this type of fridges to run. And before the 4 hours, you can barely feel any cold. So that is the normal condition. It's not that the fridge is defective or it's not working right. Now, this fridge can run on electric or on propane. And take a closer look at the controls so we can show you how it works. This is the control unit. As you see, you will have auto, off, or gas. If you put it in auto, the fridge will determine automatically what source of power you will use. If you have the generator running, or if you're plugged into electric in a campground, it will automatically select to go with electric power. If you don't have electric power available at that moment, the fridge will automatically start using propane. If you want the fridge to work only of propane, you can put it in gas. We do not recommend doing that unless there is a reason for it. And also you have the cold setting. We recommend to leave it in 3, which is right in the middle. If you actually put it on coldest, it will not cool down faster. It would actually take longer to cool down because it's going to be to a lower temperature, and it will freeze pretty much everything. We suggest that you leave it there. The most important thing about the fridge, be sure you turned off the fridge before you're refueling either gas or propane. It's not an appliance that should be on when you're refueling. You see, this is the inside of the fridge, and as you can see, our shelves just like a home refrigerator. Keep in mind once again that this fridge is designed to be in a motorhome, and it's not like your home refrigerator. It will take a little longer to cool down.